Hello everyone, I'm sorry I can't be with you today, but delighted to be able to send this message for such an important event. And I want to thank all of you, educators, employers, local leaders and partners, for the work that you do every day to support young people and to open doors to opportunity. Your work is crucial because we face an urgent challenge. Today, over 1 in 8 16 to 24-year-olds in England are not in education, employment or training. That is far too high. And behind that number are young people at risk of losing confidence, direction and life chances. This government is clear. We will not leave a generation behind. We're determined to break down barriers and transform outcomes for young people across the country. But it isn't a simple issue to solve. Too many young people still fall through the gaps, particularly at key transition points. Despite the expectation that all 16 and 17-year-olds stay in education or training, a significant number leave year 11 or sometimes even earlier without a clear plan. We also know that persistent absence in school is closely linked to becoming neat later on, and transitions between school, further education and employment are not always strong enough to keep young people engaged. There are deeper challenges too. More than half of young people who are NEET have a health condition, and over 1 in 5 report a mental health condition. Young people with SEND and those with low attainment are at a greater risk of becoming NEET. So this is not just about education or jobs. It's also about early support, well-being, and systems working together. That's why our response is comprehensive. But we're not just responding, we're also preventing. As a first step, we're improving how we identify and support those at risk, strengthening local accountability and making much better use of data. This includes investing in new risk of NEET indicators or RONI tools, which help schools, providers and local areas identify young people who may be at risk much earlier. And we're strengthening the role of schools to ensure that every young person leaves with a clear, planned destination. And where that plan is missing, we'll make sure a place in post-16 educational training is there, with the support needed to help that young person succeed. Because nobody should reach the end of school without a pathway forward. Together, these measures mean we can step in sooner, offer targeted support, and prevent young people from falling out of the system. And at the heart of our plans is the Youth Guarantee. This is a bold commitment to ensure that every young person can access training, an apprenticeship, or a route into work. It brings together existing and new support into a single clear offer. And it's central to our mission to grow the economy and to expand opportunity. We're backing this ambition with real investment. We've committed an additional £1 billion, taking total investment in the Youth Guarantee and the Growth and Skills Levy to £2.5 billion over the next 3 years. That will support almost 1 million young people and create up to 500,000 new opportunities to earn or learn. We're expanding support on the ground too, with youth hubs across the country and a new Youth Guarantee gateway in job centres, offering more intensive help to young people who need it the most. And finally, we know this can only succeed through partnership. So we're working with employers, offering a £3,000 youth jobs grant and a £2,000 apprenticeship incentive for small and medium-sized businesses, because employers are critical partners in creating opportunity. We're working with local authorities, strategic authorities, schools and FE providers to update local oversight and accountability for the young people who are NEET. and also working with them on our investment to test new approaches and to join up services as part of our investment in Youth Guarantee Trailblazers. This recognises that the best solutions are often built locally, shaped by the people who understand their communities and their young people the best. I just want to close with some thoughts about the theme for today, breaking barriers. It's much more than a theme, it's a shared mission, a mission to ensure that every young person, whatever their background, whatever challenges they face, has a clear pathway forward into learning, into work, into a future that they can believe in. And together we can make that a reality. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.